want to talk to this room as a group of, advocates, right? I mean, that's what we are. We're advocates. But policy work sounds like it's something you got to do with a reading lamp, and it sounds way nerdier and hard. I'm trying to say, good policy work is just really strong advocacy with a really relentless and detailed strategy. That's what policy work is. It's when you have a goal and you start to build a really deep and aggressive strategy to achieve it. Now, there are two pieces of that I'll highlight. One is, don't do this alone, and don't do this with the usual suspects. All right. You gotta build. This just turned into church. All right. Can you hit the organ back there? But build weird coalitions. Build weird coalitions.
That's good.
Like, it's almost impossible to knock down a weird coalition because people don't know how to attack it. It's, if you've got the Chamber of Commerce and the YMCA and the Bureau of Prisons and an opponent of whatever's coming at you is like, shit. Like, they're gonna piss somebody off that they need, right? Build weird coalitions, then don't stop till you do. If you sit around a table coming up with a strategy and it's like everyone always works together on all the same things, you're not done. What can you do to grow that table and talk to somebody about becoming a part of a solution that they never imagined they could be part of a solution on? Okay, and a lot of times that ends up being corporate and business folks who just have never been in that mental space to realize, like, here is your part of the solution, and it can be something really simple. The second is always be in a forward position. Now that's damn near military terminology, but a forward position means you're not retreating. You're not just protecting the people that you care about and you're defending. You're not just defending. You're in a forward position. You are aggressive, and you are pushing, and you're doing it not when it's dire. You're doing it all the time. So I will say this: I get crushed for this all the time, and I apologize in advance. But the women's movement was one of the most, incredible things I've ever seen. The women's march, and everything that kind of grew from that. Incredible, and I felt energized.
Talking about most recently or historically?
I'm talking about always, but I'm talking about this last year. Last year, and everything kind of grew out of that. I was energized by that, but I was also really, really frustrated. Really, really frustrated, because if a tenth of that energy had gone towards organizing around candidates people believed in, doing the, pulling meetings together, knocking on doors, whatever it was, if a tenth of that had been put towards that a month earlier or a month or 2 months earlier, it wouldn't have been the same. It wouldn't have been the same November. It wouldn't have been the same December. I'm not telling you, who I voted for. I did work for Barack Obama. But I will say this. Either side needs to recognize that there is a problem if you can only get up for a fight after you already got your ass kicked. Like, why can't we get to work before something happens that is going to ruin us? So I say that to say, if you find yourself rallying around something terrible that's happening, funding being taken away, something like that, think about what you were doing 6 months earlier and make sure the next time that you're coming up that you're not waiting for something to happen and then organizing, because that's a losing strategy. It's not a forward strategy, and it's not good policy. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Let's give a round of applause.